Hello everybody and welcome to Dragon Quest XI. This is the 100% playthrough and we are basically done. I was going to do Arborea in the final episode, all of that, but as you all saw, they only allowed us to explore about half the area, and then I was going to do the woods before the Yggdrasil tree, and the game was like, no, that area is gone, it don't exist. So that video we are going to fly around and we are going to go get all of the things we still have to do. The floating island, the flying islands if you will, except for the campsite battle arena and then the final area of course. So every other area we have our booklet out with our silver doors and our unreadable books, so that is sorted. So we are going to be making sure to get all of this and do all of this. So what does this entail? Well, that means obviously going to every single area as I mentioned except for the campfire. So we'll be going to can I look, I think if you go like this, zoom. So is there a way? World map, so I don't think there's a way to do it, so we're going to do it old school styles, but just going to all of them. So I'm going to immediately go to the one in the Snarfart in the upper left corner, then I'm going to head all the way around and go to them all. So, and ended up by going to visit Majin Buu. So that's the final area. So if we just turn around right now, we have the luminary place, which we're just going to ignore. We're going to go on over here to the one in the snowy area behind Gildenhall, and we're going to land in the Sniffelheim Railway Station. This is the 100% this guy. So it means simply just going to all the areas, getting everything, killing one of everything, and then ending it up at Majin Buu and seeing what Majin Buu says. So this is the Sniffelheim Railway Station. So first thing we're going to do is pull up our map. We're going to go sparkly spots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 sparkly spots. We're going to be getting it all, and of course killing any monsters, getting any chests, and looking for any silver doors or books that we cannot read, as this is kind of what we're doing right now. This is what this is all about, setting it up for the future, while still showing off every single area and every single thing. So here's our first silver, our first sparkly, beautiful, a royal ruby for freezies. That's amazing. We are then going to keep going, looking at our map for more sparklies. Just the ethereal stone, savvy crystal, and ice crystal. So that's probably, if I had to guess, a mining rock. That feels like a mining rock that we have to mine. Got some enemies we do need to kill, unfortunately. Or maybe not, unfortunately. I mean, we do have to fight enemies, so a group of vicious otter shambles appear. I'm gonna do our Giga Slash strat, as you know it's effective. Vicious otters are dead. Fight the next one. Even though we only have to fight one of them, I want to fight all the enemies in this area because there's very few enemies in this area to start off with, and A, and then B, these areas are going to go by very quickly because they're extremely small and there's not much exploration needed, and there's not much missable since it's such a small area. So I don't mind fighting all the enemies here. We get a nice item drop anyway, so it's kind of nice. Now I don't think there are any targets here. As far as I'm concerned, we have all the targets in the game, but you know, I could be wrong. It's happened before. There's some deer over there which we can't interact with. I'm not entirely sure. Can we interact with you guys? Hello? Hello? Who's a good deer? You are a good deer. Okay. So here we have ourselves a silver door. So we're going to get our trusty booklet out. And we're going to write 1 times door in the Sniffelheim Railway Station. And Railway hopefully will let me understand when I do the video eventually that you need to have the whale. So let's go fight this dude. Hello. I thought I attacked him. Apparently I did not attack maybe quick enough. But as I said, this should go super quickly. I don't think it's going to be too much of a hassle for us at all. It's going to be a casual, just get it done. Very quick. Every single Sky Island. I think the part that's going to take the longest is just going to the Sky Islands. As far as I know in the game, there aren't any secret Sky Islands or secret areas that we have not been able to go to. So hopefully I haven't missed anything. But if there are, then well, something I have to look into. Potentially. Beautiful.
Did I
Easy
do
peasy.
all right?
You did great, as always, Serenica. So I'm just gonna check over here. This is the chest here that we already opened. I just wanted to make 100% sure before we left. And oh, I saw something. Oh, it's another enemy. More enemies spawned. Okay, I think it's just vicious otters. So we'll kill these and we'll head on out. And that will be this area done. Nice and quick too. Makes it very happy. Oops, I just hit my mic. I apologize. That must have sounded really weird, and I apologize. That must have been very, very loud and weird. But
We did it, darling.
Saw a mosquito and I was like, oh my god, I need to kill. I need to kill mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes more than anything in life. Anyway, so that's the first whaleway station done. We're going to head on to that whale station and I'm going to fast forward this all until we get there. And here we go. So let's pull up our map, our trusty map. So we're going to be heading straight down to the next one, which is almost directly south of where we are. So you can already see it. There it is. And I was going to fast forward this, but since I'm basically already there, there's no need. Beautiful. Champ Sauvage. I don't think we've been to Angry La yet. Actually, we haven't been to Angular, so I'm actually going to put this episode out after Angular, so you guys are going to hear some really weird stuff like, hey, we haven't been to Angular, but then you're going to be like, wait a minute, you have been to Angular, I've already seen that episode, but it's just because of the way I'm going to edit it. So we got 2 sparklies and what looks to me to be another one of those silver doors. So without further ado, let's go. If I can ever find the route out. I'm trapped! I'm trapped! I'm in an endless loop cycle, which I cannot escape. So yeah, so before this comes out, the Angry La episode should come out. So yeah, this is gonna sound a little bit weird maybe, but yeah, don't worry guys, don't worry about it. This episode will come out after Angry La. I'll be sure to remember. Yeah, oh, this is where we fight the weird aliens. It's always for me particularly weird, these aliens. There's just something about them that just seriously creep me out. Like, why are they here? What are they? And why are they aliens all of a sudden? And where did they come from? You know, these are things I ask myself because these aliens are scary. They are very scary. Well, I'm very intimidated by them. I don't know about you guys, but they are super scary for me. Just look at those things. Aren't those the scariest things you've ever seen? They got like these weird, like eyeball things coming out of the side. They look like zombies from Resident Evil. What the hell? This is not cool, dude. I do not appreciate these creepy ass looking zombie not zombies, these are not zombies. These creepy ass looking aliens. Can I get up here? Looks like it, but no. Looking for any chests in these corners that I might have missed, potentially. As I've mentioned before, unlikely, but I'll always check. A super secret sparkly. Not really, but let's just say so. That way it sounds more cool. I'll fight you because you like. I'm not sure if you're a different type of alien. I know there's a bunch of different types, but it looks like I'm just getting blood bonnets right now. You know what? They actually remind me of something I'm not allowed to say on air. That is very disturbing. But they all dead, so it don't matter. Blood bonnets. What a weird ass name. More snake skin. Are they snakes? I mean, I don't think they're snakes, but if the blood bonnets drop snake skins, and you gotta ask yourself why, you know. What were those? Those were boo bonds? Goo bonds. Weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. What is it? Oh, Serena can live it up. Nice. I know she got magic burst. What is magic burst? Let's go Misk. Let's go attributes. Serenica. I want to see what magic burst is. It's a pet power skill 1s. Okay, so not the abilities. Ah, it's probably here. Magic burst, maybe. It's not here. It's not here either. There's magic burst. Uses all of the cost MP to obliterate all enemies. The more MP that are used. The more MP that is used, the greater the damage inflicted. Nice. Magic burst sounds pretty cool. I'll use it. A new. Hello, little dancing devil. You're about to get magic burst. If you guys survive long enough, I guess. Spell. Magic burst. She witnesses all of her magical power at once. Oh, okay. Okay, game. I'm sorry, Serenica. I will never say anything rude about you again, except I actually never have. If anything, I've given you maybe a little too much credit, because I've mentioned quite a few times that I think you are the strongest character in the game. You've got an offensive magic, healing magic, defensive magic, decreasing of ability of enemies, defense and attack, and other attributes, elemental thing, raising of elemental things, decreasing of elemental things. If anything, as I've probably stated a few times, Serenica is broken. Anyway, here we are in the 1x door. Champs Sauvage Railway Station. Beautiful. Another door found. We got all the sparks, we got a chest, we killed one of every enemy, and we even got a new spell for Serenica. I'm going to speed up while we make our way back to the rail, and I'll meet you all when we have the map open. Again. And as we pull the map up in here, we are back, and we're going to be heading to the sparkly spot right there by the battle site, which we will not be going to right now. So without further ado, let's go. I like that you can see these areas, I guess. So it's right here. There we go. Beautiful. This sky, I like it. 100% of this guy. It sounds sexy too. So I still need to go to Angri-La. Angri-La has to be before this. I must remember that. I'm going to speak about it a lot in this episode just to remind myself that I need to go to Angri-La. So it's going to be confusing, as I mentioned, because you guys are like, but we already saw Angri-La. Angri-La was the episode before this. Well, not for me, okay? Because I'm bad at everything I do. Sparkly spots. We have 3 beautiful sparkly spots here. Doesn't look like any chests or any secrets of any kind. But I'll still give it my damnedest try and exploration. I think there are enemies here, but I'm not entirely sure. No silver doors though. Or no, there's also no books, obviously, of any kind. Got some wormwood. So far so good. Better. Are there no enemies here? Is this an enemy-less area? Oopsie. Enemy-less, chestless area. Ah, but this thing is here. What is this? A mysterious energy emanates from the seeding. It feels similar to the energy given off by Extra's roots, but nothing happens when you touch it. Let's write this down. Let's take a note. I'm gonna call it weird ass Yggdrasil root stuff. There we go. And then I'm gonna say 1 times root in Laguna the Gondolia railway station. Now we know there's one nearby Angri-La too, so this is something to keep in mind. about will this have some kind of extra game mechanic of some kind that I do not yet know of? Or is it a game mechanic that I've already explored that I forgot about? It's definitely either. Got a plant here we can harvest. Some silk blossom, some colorful cocoon, and some more colorful cocoons. Oh, I just killed 2 butterflies. Beautiful. Area was very short, very quick, and I'll meet you all at the next one. So it's going to just be sped up again. And here we are back. We are now going to be heading to the next of the yellow dots, which is north and east. Northeast of us, which is right kind of almost directly under Yggdrasil, because we want to do it in one smooth motion. So I'm just going to doing a little bit of a turnaround here. And we are going to the one that's more this direction right here. And it's kind of a little bit out of the way. Mango Grove Way is what it's called. Mango Grove Way. Atsu and Atsuko, the 2 kids that try to be a Ursa bear. My question is that did they kill the Ursa bear to become the Ursa bear? No one knows. It's one of those mysteries of life. Sparkly spots, there are 3 in total. Quite a few with the store and a lot of exploration. So this area is kind of much larger. I know there's also enemies here. There's also metal hands here which you can use to grind. Quite a lot of experience if you want, so keep that in mind in the future if you guys look for experience grinding area. I think this could be a good one. I think this could definitely be a good one. A colorful cocoon, very nice. A equable emerald, It's kind of difficult to say that word, equable emerald. Not a word I would say often, so me a little bit on the difficult side, but it's okay. And they did get a metal hand right off the bat, so that's kind of lucky slash bad. I'm never entirely sure, except he used whack. So if this lands, which it didn't, it would have been bad. So I'm actually going to... I'm just going to actually attack the bloody hand. Because the metal hand's like a metal slime. It's only really killable via crits or like using metal slash stuff, but that takes too long and it's too complicated, so I like to just try the crit with Jade. If I get it, I get it. If it runs away, it runs away. That's how I prefer to do this. So Hendrik leveled up, very nice. I appreciate it, Hendrik. There we go. Nothing else really gained here. It's okay. We do see a ghost boy over there. Just chilling. Kind of missed the ghost boy. He's probably informing us that there's a chest here. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, looks nice. Very good. So far so good. Nothing else would seem of importance here. I thought there was a lot more enemies here. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, there we go. Is it just bloody hands? I thought there was many different types. Maybe I was wrong. It's possible. But as I mentioned, like, the bloody hands alone are good experience grinding zone if you can kill them. So, the metal hands, I mean. So go for it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. It's just one of those things. So, you use lightning thrust. It has a sizable chance to crit. If it crits, easy peasy. If it doesn't crit, carry on.
That was easy.
I leveled up. Nice. Whenever I level up, I'm always excited. Eric leveled up. Not that I care, but yeah, I guess. No. Ooh, hardy hand drop the chest. A molten globule. That's a very rare and extremely valuable, so I'm extremely happy. Where I'll keep fighting these bloody hands. Every metal hand that shows up is just amazing for us. I mean, I don't expect to kill everyone, but every time I can kill one, eventually that's gonna land, and I'm eventually gonna be very upset, I think. It's gonna happen from time to time. We are going to miss. It's just one of those things. I'm just gonna keep attacking normally because the only way I kill it now is by getting a lucky crit, so a normal attack is fine. There we go. See, I can still get normal crits because I'm pretty high level. Got a lot of stats, lots of abilities, if you will.
Things are looking up.
So it's good. Oh, Jade leveled up. That's a very nice
Fabulous,
one.
darling.
Savannah leveled up. It's also very, very nice. Rab leveled up. 57 points. Holy shit, Rab. What am I saving your points for, dude? 57. Seriously, dude? You do not need 57. Let's go get this Sparkly here. It's on the way. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I said there were different enemies here. I knew there were. I was just like, for some reason, they weren't giving it to me. I don't know what that is. I forgot to check his name out, but it's okay. It's a new enemy type. That's all I really care about. I think it's because it's nighttime we're getting a specific subset of enemies, and if we come here during the day, we'll get a different subset of enemies. And I think that's the same for the ice area that we went to earlier too. But you know, we are here during the night. That's how it happened to work out. So, you know, nothing we can do about it. It means we get more hardy hands. I'm all the more for it. Oh, there's too many enemies. There's too many enemies spawning. I can't keep up. I have to keep fighting them in case hardy hands spawn, guys. I'm sorry. What I can do is I can just edit these fights, so you don't have to see them. But I must say that magic burst that Serenica has, it feels kind of broken. It does feel a little bit broken. The fact that she's got that magic burst, it seems like it could be ridiculously strong. Hey, zombie! Hello, zombie. No, the zombie went away. I need to kill it. I need to kill a zombie. I'll never stop until I kill that zombie. Revenge shall be mine, zombie. Whack! Don't you land whack! Good work. Good work dodging that whack. Beautiful. Every single crit like that, it means so much. Look at all that mana she's getting back for freezies, boys. Serenica getting all that mana back for free.
Victory!
How would you use mana restoring items if you could just get it for free? Okay, I'm looking for a zombie spawn, would be nice. Because I did see a zombie, so it means we do need to kill a zombie here. Another hardy. Wow, it's like what, 6 hardy hands already? And I've killed like almost all of them. I've actually killed all of them. You know how much experience that is? I mean, you guys can just see right off the bat how much experience we're getting from this. Serena leveled up, she's on full mana. Oh man. The next enemy that makes me angry is gonna regret it. I can tell you right now, the next enemy that makes me angry is gonna regret it.
We did it, darlings!
My Serena is on point. On point. She's kicking ass. Everyone's leveling up. Dude, these metal hands, these hard hands, I told you, it's a nice way to level up, dude. If you want to level up fast in this game, just come here and fight these metal hands. Now, of course, you can do the electrolyte strat, and that's always good. The door is locked tight. Okay, so then 1 times door. So this is another silver door, guys, in the Mango Grove. And then, obviously, as always, Whaleway Station. I need to write down Whaleway Station, so I don't just go to the normal Mango Grove and look for it, and then I'll find it and be like, wait a minute, my notes told me they're in the area, and then I went there, and they went there, and I'm very confused, you know? No, not for me. Okay, so let's run around until the zombie spawns. Gotta run around until the zombie spawns. There we go, hand. It's not a zombie, it's a hand, but we'll kill it. I'll fast forward this. Okay, our hunt for the zombie continues. I want that zombie game.
Did I do all right?
Hey, zombie time. Hello, zombie boy. Now, the only problem I have is, of course, that if I kill the zombie now and I leave, it's still going to be evening, and we don't know if different enemies spawn during the day. I don't know how long you have to wait for it to be daytime, and I'm on a clock on how long I can record today. As many of you knowing that are South African viewers, or anyone following the political situation in Venezuela right now, we all have the same situation, blackouts and load shedding is what they call it, but basically blackouts where they just put our power off for no reason. And because they do that, because they are assholes, I need to keep that in mind when recording, so that my power doesn't get switched off halfway through recording, because that would of course be a problem. So I'm trying to keep up with that. So that's a normal zombie spawn. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay around here until daytime as much as I want. So I think we're just gonna have to call this one and move it along. Excuse me. Excuse me, zombies? That's what I thought. That's more along the lines of what I thought, but I appreciate it. Awesome. So I'm gonna make my way now to the gate here, and we're gonna fast forward that as always, and we're gonna be heading to our next section. I'll see you all then. Finally, I'm back. We're going down to the desert area. I had so much to do there. There was like the entirety of the leveling up, and then getting new things like new pet powers along the way, stuff like that. And then I had like one more combat against one of those hardy hands. That's a great place to level up, by the way. You just almost can spawn infinite hardy hands and just grind up a lot of experience. I don't think grinding up is ever necessary in the game though. As you've noticed, I haven't spent any time grinding, and I've basically got like, I've got level 70 characters. Now level 99 is obviously the highest level, as most JRPGs are. Except for the occasional level 101 or occasional Disgaea with level 9999. Which don't do it. Just trust me when I tell you, don't try and get it with 9,999. It's impossible. It's not actually impossible, it's just time consuming. So it depends how much time you have on your hand. If you have enough time to go for it, you know, I would definitely. Ooh, no, fuck off Java updates. Crap, I don't want to update. Make a noise while I'm recording, please. Hello? Can't you see I'm busy? Why would you even want to update? So some Pandora's boxes here for us to fight. It's a nice chilled area, I guess. Penny pinches. Good times. My pet power's gonna run out, so just go Scorch and Sweep. I like it. I mean, it really doesn't matter which one I use. I pretty much assumed that would be what happens when the penny pinches are defeated. So I just think, you know, like, I've been playing the game normally. I've been trying to understand every area, you know, which means just getting all the items and stuff. That stuff you'll do naturally if you play this game anyway. So for me, it's like, well, while I was trying to naturally get everything, I leveled up while I was playing. And I think that's the best way to go about it. I don't think any JRPG game, specifically Final Fantasy, lots of people I know seem to do this when they play Final Fantasy. They seem to grind up really high in the early part of the game, which just defeats the purpose, man, as the rest of the game becomes, I almost want to say, a little bit too easy and definitely less enjoyable to play. So I'm not entirely sure why, but you know, to each their own. If that's how you want to play, that's how you can play. I just prefer not to do it. So I never specifically go out and grind unless I'm struggling on a boss or something. Then I'll be like, okay, well, I can't beat this boss, so I have to grind up some levels, be more tanky, be stronger, that type of thing. But unless that's happening, I don't really care. I kind of just chill.
Well,
So it looks like we basically done this area. This area was very easy and not difficult at all, which is insane. So very, very quick area, not difficult at all. It is still nighttime. It doesn't seem to ever want to go over to daytime, so there's nothing I can do about that except run around in circles like this maybe until it goes over to daytime. I might consider it. Let me see. I don't know how much time passes. Let's run around for a while. I'll speed it up. Yeah, no, time's moving way too slow. I'm gonna speed up and I'll meet you all at the next area. And here we go, we are back. So look at our map. Oh shit, what was that? That was I getting like hacked by aliens or something? That was very scary. Did you guys see that? I hope you didn't see that. That was extremely scary. That was the most scary moment of my entire human existence on Earth. Anyway, let's go to the hotel step whale way. There was some type of like weird like I don't know what happened. It was weird. There was this weird sound, and that weird sound was like creepy, and it was oh man, please no more of that. That one hurt me. Sparkly spots. Let's do this. So we got 3 sparkly spots here to get 2 denizens and a sunny citron. This place is also very, very small, so it should go just as fast as the Gallopolis area, which was nice. Oh, here we go. It was right behind me the whole time. How did I miss that? I am as blind as a bat. It's a good thing that I do a full exploration. I'm very, very excited that I've trained my body and mind to be an explorative type of JRPG game. I've played enough JRPGs in my life to know that if you do not like, I mean, some JRPGs, like, they are insane. Like, right here, there would be, like, a thing, and you push that thing, and you walk 16 steps down this way, and you push this thing, and you walk, like, 24 steps, and you hit this rock, and then you go, and you hang on this tree, then it unlocks a passageway in this fucking mountain. You know, so that's some crazy shit that I've seen. But, luckily, not today. Today is pretty straightforward. Just run around. No enemies. Never mind, enemies. Get the items. Have a good time. It's just nice. It's nice. I like it. How do you see that ghost there? I wonder when I see that ghost why. Aha, there's a secret chest. That's why whenever there is a ghost, there is an item. Not always. I mean, we've tasted this theory. I'm pretty sure we tested this. Actually, it is always, right? I'm not entirely sure. Sunny Citron. All the sparkly slots got. We'll fight this Haboop. It's a Haboop. After we beat Haboop, then we're done with the hostess. I mean, this is these are Balhips. My bad. I thought they were about Haboops, but they are Balhips. I got my naming incorrect. It's okay. It happens from time to time. But it'll be super quick. So this is just a very nice boss one again. The Hoto, these last few have gone by very quickly. I guess after spending so much time in the Mango Grove Whaleway Station, it made sense that the rest of them will be easier. Sweet, I will see you at the next one. That was really fast and really easy. And our next one is right above us. I just need to, there we go, maneuver myself better. In the mountain? Can we land in the mountain? No? Oh, that would have been cool though. Right out behind the mountain though. There we go. Northern Hoto Step Whaleway. Interesting. These last two have gone very, very quick, which is nice for me for editing and video length reasons. But a little bit sad as well for me because I like a lot of nice inspiration. So we got like a couple of stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on behind us. So let's do the traditional run around the back side of our exploration. Nice little bamboo shoots. We find a diamond. I think it's a diamond. Nice bamboo shoots, very pretty. I like the Hoto steps a lot. It's very Japanese theme inspired, which is obviously for me very attractive. I mean, JRPGs are mainly Japanese role-playing games. I'm pretty sure they all are, hence the word J, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I mean, what happens if an American company or like another country, like a British company or an American company, any other company decides to release a game which is like Final Fantasy or something, right? That's a JRPG. Like, I mean, is it still a JRPG? Because it's not an ARPG. Those are action role-playing games. Japanese role-playing games are Japanese role-playing games. It's really complicated. I'm not sure what the logistics are on that. I should probably find that out. Bam, bam. Very excited to be getting done with this. Once we get done with this, we can finally make our way over to actually going on with the game. All we have to do here is just do the Sky Islands, which is this episode, obviously. In the next episode, we'll be doing... Yeah, I feel like Salvando specifically is very loud. I'm just going to drop the sound a tad again for Salvando because I always feel like he's too loud. Or for Salvando, for everybody, but it's going to drop the sound. It's going to drop the sound for the whole game just a little bit. Not a lot. You probably won't even notice it. Is it supposed to be a sparkly here? There we go. Nice and hidden. A dragon horn. Dragon horn Z. Right, that sounds stupid. I do see a silver door there that I never opened. Oh, I did open. Is that a silver or a red door? Might be a silver door. Group of enemies appear. Hello, enemies. What's up? How about I Giga Slash you? Do you mind if I Giga Slash you? I hope not. Because that would be very unfortunate for me. I just dropped the sound a tad there. I feel like attacks and Savando is just really loud if I look at my levels. My own voice is underneath the voice of the game, which I don't think is good specifically, but I've lowered it as much as I can to try and balance it more so I can be heard more clearly above the game. But that the game is still loud and clear enough for the viewer to enjoy to its maximum effect. I mean, you are sleeping, so you will die. We even got the Evangel, oh, the Aurora Dragon, maybe? I don't know what it's called. I guess we'll find out now, though. Ethereal Servant, a vicious ethereal. Excuse me. Don't make me magic burst you. I'll do it. I'll do it. I like that Crack hits everything. I don't know why Crack hits everything, but Crack does. It's the only one. The others all only hit single targets. Swoosh hits everything that's in one pairing. So there's multiple targets of the same kind that share one attack group. It hits them. But other than that, the others don't. Come aggro me, bitch. And that's really weird. I honestly have no idea why the game does that. So Crack hits all enemies, but it's ice. So if you're fighting a bunch of ice enemies, that's really bad. Then you've got your Swoosh, which hits all enemies of the same type. And you've got your Sizzle, which also hits all enemies of the same type, but doesn't hit everything in the fight. So only the ice version actually hits everything, and I find that odd. I definitely find that on the odder side, but I guess that's just how it is. Is this a silver door? It is a silver door. Okay, I didn't actually know there was one here. So 1 times door, the Hoto step, Northern Railway. Can't fit station into my notepad. There's not enough space. Beautiful. So that is this area done. I'm gonna run on over to our whale and I'll see you all there. Beautiful. So we've got literally 2 stops left, guys, and we are done. So we're going to be doing a 180 here. We're going to make our way to our last Sparkly, and then we're going to to Havens Above. And in Havens Above, we are just going to chill, and we are going to speak to Majin Buu. Obviously, I think there's one of those Yggdrasil routes that we're gonna, those weird ass Yggdrasil route stuff, according to my notes, that I need to look at, and then basically out of that we are done, guys. So we have 3 little things here, nothing of importance. We're gonna do the typical 180 turnaround search like we always do, and head out. So very, very excited as we're making good progress in this episode. All these the sky 100%. I'm gonna call it the sky 100%. Sounds very manly. And once we're done this, we're done. Don't know if there's any enemies here specifically, but I wouldn't mind a couple of enemies, because we know there's no enemies around Majin Buu. So any enemies here? No. Better. Oh, there are enemies here. Little saber cubs. Little saber cubs. Dark saber cubs. Ooh, they're dark. That means they're evil. They fight for the Dark Lord. Morgadon. I can't
Did
remember
I
the
do
boss's
all
name.
right?
What was the boss's name, guys? Do any of you remember the boss's name? Morrigan? Morrigan? I think it was Morrigan. Don't know. He didn't leave an impression on me. Honestly, like, I like this game a lot, but I have to admit that the boss was very underwhelming. The final boss was very underwhelming. The Omegas from Dragon Quest VIII was awesome, dude. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the final boss, but it was the Omegas. Then you fought the dog, and then you fought Jessica. Dude, it was like so nice. All the dark people from that staff. That was so cool. The boss was the staff. Oh man, that was so well done. I really enjoyed that a lot. Excuse me? Oh, I'm a little bit off. I'm a little bit off with my eyesight. Nothing new, guys. Nothing new. Artful Amethyst. We got a bunch of time things here. Oh, it's one of these weird ass things. A weird ass Yggdrasil root stuff. So let's go 1 times root. Dude, we're making such good progress with I want to say secret stuff. This is in the Zwaardrust region by the railway station. Beautiful. Beautiful. I actually didn't know there was one of these here. Very cool. Sweet, so that means we are done with this area. We fought the only enemy which is here, which is Dark Saber Cubs. We got one of these weird ass things. We got all the sparklies with everything we have to do. So without further ado, I'm going to head on out and we'll meet you outside when we make our way to the havens above. Sweet. The final one to go to is the havens above, which we'll be doing here. We're not going to the exclamation mark as that's on with the story, and we're not going to the battle campsite. That's going to be next episode. So basically next episode we'll go to the battle campsite, and then literally the episode that we're going on with the game. So we are almost there, guys. We're almost there to head on our direction to bring back our girl, Veronica, because Veronica's my girl. Did you see Veronica in a cat suit? She's adorable. She's adorable. She's badass too. Yeah. So I'd like to bring her back ASAP. Sparkly spots? There is a sparkly spot. Interesting. We'll do the normal full exploration of this area, even though we know there's only one sparkly spot. And if there's a chest, I'm about 80% sure I would have got it on my first impression. But since, you know, we are here, let's do it properly. Let's keep our eyes open. Do it properly. Keep our eyes open for chests / sparklies. Or make our way through. There we go. That is, as far as we know, the only sparky here, which is fine. Double checking just to be sure. Haven't seen a chest of any kind yet, so there's a chest here. I've obviously either got it, or there aren't any, or I missed it and I'm missing it again. It's definitely possible, 100% possible, that I've missed a couple of these. Like, make me think, these things, they make me think that maybe like all the Skylands connect into one another or something, you know, which would be weird but kind of cool at the same time, at least for me, I think. So very interesting. Let's go visit Motion Book and end up this episode of the Sky 100%. Hello, Motion Book. Yggdrasil returns, Lord of Shadows no more. Life breathed back into Urgent, new dawn. Dead shall rise, new life, new leaves on tree, all thanks to Luminary. He also kind of rhymes like the mermaids do. Not 100%, but a little bit. Okay, start off by looking for chests. That's where we start. No chests. Okay, we can't physically get behind it, so definitely no chests here. No chests here, and no chests here. Can we do anything with this? Nope. Okay. And what about these Yggdrasil stuff? Mysterious energy still emanates from the ceiling, but nothing happens when you touch it. Okay. Mysterious energy still emanates from the ceiling, but nothing happens when you touch it. Okay. These ones are green. The other ones were like darkened, like they were dead. Mysterious energy still emanates from the ceilings, but nothing happens when you touch it. So I'm gonna write these down, even though I don't think they count, because they are like green and pretty and not dead like the other ones were, which I think we have to regen, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And I'm going to say Temple of Dawn. I'm going to say Havens Above because I will forget where the Temple of Dawn is. Because it's not on my map. Beautiful. Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic, I feel. We got a single sparkly though, so I feel good about that. That is, of course, the Havens Above done. Done, guys. And that means the Sky 100% is done, obviously, without completing the battle campsite, which we will be doing in the next episode. And, of course, not doing the final area, because that's actually on game progress, so we'll be doing that with exclamation markers, and that will have its own episode. For now, thank you all very much for watching this episode of the Sky 100%. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Of course, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about my playthroughs. This 100%, I wasn't 100% sure if it was something I wanted to even do, because I don't feel it's necessary for the game, because I could have just gone straight on to saving, bringing Veronica back and living a happily ever after type thing. But I thought to myself, well, you know what? Let's explore every area. Let's get every spark. Let's get every target. Let's get every item. Let's get every chest. Let's do it all. That when we get to the end of the game, we're like, okay, we got, I almost want to say your money's worth, but you got your money's worth for Dragon Quest XI just by playing the original story. If you guys are enjoying this, please be sure to stay tuned, as we are going to be going to the battle campsite next episode. And then finally, we're actually going to go on with new content and new story modes, areas we have not seen, with things we have not done and seen. So I would love to show you guys that off, so please stay tuned and stick with me for that. I know these last few 100% episodes have been a little bit on the dull side, a little bit on the slow side, a little bit on the boring side, but you know, it's just one of those things in life where to get to the good, fun, new, you have to do the grindy, hard work. It's like a job. You do your job, you earn your salary, you get your salary, and then suddenly you can spoil yourself with brand new games, going out and seeing the sights, eating delicious foods, etc, etc. For now, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'll see you next time with more Dragon Quest XI 100% the battle campsite.
Yummy.